I can expose your biggest psychological fear in exactly 1 second. You don't buy a $2 million rolling fortress to conquer the wilderness. You buy it to escape your own vanity and the terrifying sound of silence. Today, we break down the 7 levels of off-road monsters, from a compact swamp-skimming bug to a self-sustaining polar train. Let's go. Level 1. The Amphibious Core, the Sherp Pro XT. Starting at around $65,000, humans look at these 5-foot-tall tubeless tires and cast a little spell. They believe massive rubber equals massive freedom. But look closer. On flat pavement, this thing maxes out at a pathetic 25 miles per hour. Inside the bare-bones aluminum cabin, there is zero luxury. No steering wheel, just 2 skid steer levers. You think you bought an open-ended adventure, but you just paid a premium to lock yourself inside a noisy, vibrating metal cage. Safety becomes a habit. It doesn't heal you, it just makes you manageable. But your brain quickly adapts to the numbness, demanding a much stronger stimulation package. When a compact cabin begins to suffocate your ego, and you need to physically look down on commercial semi-trucks just to feel noticed, you buy your way onto Level 2. Level 2. The Assembled King. The Bigfoot Custom Cruiser. Costing a sharp $220,000 before you add custom graphics, this machine is built because humans are absolutely terrified of being invisible. The heavy-duty Ford F-250 body is mounted onto massive custom steel drop axles and planetary hubs. It rolls on terrifying 66-inch Firestone tires, driven by a big block V8 pushing over 800 horsepower. Inside, you get plush leather and high-output climate systems. Why? So a wealthy owner can physically flatten obstacles without facing their own internal anxiety. You call it dominance. No, it's paid permission to feel okay inside an air-conditioned showroom. Your jaw is clenched, your leg is bouncing, but the optics look correct. But open axles can still get caught on deep rocks or sink in bottomless tundra. When deciding where to drive feels too heavy, you pay a stranger to remove choice from your brain. Level 3. The Amphibious Amphipod. The Avtoros Shaman 8x8 VIP Edition, pushing past $300,000. Every single wheel steers independently, allowing this massive hull to activate crab mode and drive diagonally across loose sand dunes. Inside the customized VIP layout, the driver sits dead center in an ergonomic cockpit inspired by high-end yachts. The rear holds individual reclining leather seats and a premium minibar. It can even swim through open water using a hydraulic propeller. Wealthy explorers call this the ultimate global shuttle. It's not. You didn't buy a product, you rented relief from decision-making. It's just consuming numbness inside a beautiful display case. But 8 wheels will eventually meet mud so deep it acts like wet cement. To cross terrains that would trap a military tank while watching movies in a soundproofed room, look at Level 4. Level 4. The Tracked Articulator. A luxury conversion of the military Hagglunds BV-206, costing a massive $450,000. Its pressure on the ground is lower than a human footprint, allowing it to glide straight over deep powder snow and peat bogs. While the front cabin houses the engine and driver, the rear cabin is completely gutted and converted by elite design firms into a private cinema wrapped in Alcantara and carbon trim. Humans don't watch a story anymore. They watch a screen while another screen plays. You buy a machine that climbs 60-degree walls just to avoid the silence where a real thought might appear. A thought like, is this the life I actually want? Comfort keeps you busy with distraction, but tracks are slow and sound like a freight train. When you want to cruise across desert dunes at 80 miles per hour inside a ballistic shield because your personal boundaries are completely broken, you enter the defense trap. Level 5. The Hypertruck Sovereign. The Rezvani Hercules 6x6 Military Edition. An absolute monument to defense paranoia on wheels, costing a mind-blowing $650,000. The exterior features a Kevlar ballistic armor shell and bulletproof glass designed to stop assault rifle rounds. Underneath is a custom 6x6 drivetrain driven by a supercharged V8 engine pumping out 1,300 horsepower. The security package is pure movie delusion. Undercar explosive protection, electromagnetic pulse defense, an integrated smoke screen, and electrified door handles. Inside, however, it is a high-end luxury sanctuary. Why? Because people who don't defend their boundaries in real life become public property. They confuse honesty with aggression, so they buy a tank to say no for them. It's just a strategy to be tolerated, but a ballistic hypertruck will quickly freeze to death at -60. To achieve guaranteed, year-long survival on the coldest ice caps on Earth because today feels too messy, you look at Level 6. Level 6, the Glacier Sovereign, the Surtra Arctic Cruiser 6x6. A massive industrial polar transport scaling past $1,200,000. This monolith features specialized 44-inch balloon tires designed to grip slick black ice. The mechanical systems are wrapped in heavy thermal insulation grids with a Webasto multi-fuel heater that prevents diesel oil from freezing solid. The living cell is a fully pressurized, climate-controlled habitat featuring sleeping berths and an induction kitchen. This isn't self-care. It's self-escape on a global scale. You spend over $1 million to hide inside a clean, insulated box because reality feels too loud. You rented relief from the ice. Level 7, the Ultimate Sovereign. The custom Burlak 6x6 Transpolar Expedition Train. This absolute multi-million-dollar masterpiece costs an estimated $2 million to custom manufacture. This is no longer a truck. It is an independent, rolling ecosystem designed to cross the North Pole without a single support crew. The exterior features an enormous, fully sealed aluminum hull that allows the entire multi-ton vehicle to float in freezing Arctic waters. But the engineering genius is the internal maintenance system. All engine components and fuel lines can be accessed and repaired from inside the heated cabin. Mechanics never have to step outside into a deadly blizzard. Inside, it functions as a 5-star research facility and luxury sanctuary with private bedrooms and a hot shower system. This is the absolute display case of human optics, a $2 million rolling planet built for the global elite who demand total, unyielding comfort because they are terrified of being invisible to the world. From the swamp-skimming agility of Level 1 to the $2 million polar engine room of Level 7, humans hand their lives away in tiny delays and expensive purchases. The roads are gone, but the weapons we use to conquer our boredom and avoid silence remain. The only question left is, are you spinning the levers on a cheap machine or hiding from your own intentions inside a $2 million shield? Drop a comment below with which level fits your strategy and hit that subscribe button to pay your attention tax to this screen. Peace isn't missing. You just spent it here. Stay safe.